Next question, up the back there, from Peter.
Peter Solly, Tourism Central Australia. 1 in 9 people are employed in the tourism industry across the territory, probably more in Central Australia. Industry has skin in the game, and I'm pleased to hear that there's thinking about bringing in a commission. For the CLP, what will that commission look like and how will it function? And for Labor, what will you do to ensure that industry has a greater voice in the development of tourism policy and spending?
Okay. We'll stay down here, we'll get the CLP to respond. So, Deborah, if you want to start first on
Pete, with all due respect, because we work together well and I know you quite well, as General Manager of Tourism Central Australia, you are our voice and our community. I pay membership fees as a tourism operator, and I look forward, you know, when I get into government, to working very, very closely with you, you being the spokesperson for the industry. You know, the industry's there, we liaise. You know, currently, Melandiri McCarthy, our Minister for Tourism, is down here regularly and very accessible to all of the industry. That's certainly, you know, he's not looking to change. But we look to you as GM of Tourism Central Australia to be our spokesperson.
Okay, if we can pass the mic.
Yeah, thanks, Peter. Well, simply the Northern Territory Tourism Commission will be a standalone body that will drive initiatives, will drive marketing and policy at arm's length of government. What we have at the moment is an advisory board which is enslaved essentially to the whims and wishes of, was DBIRD, is now the Department of Business. It was a very cute way of the government to say that it's kind of autonomous, but we're actually, we have it sort of attached to a government department, basically to keep a bit of an eye on it and make sure that, you know, that these crazy tourism people don't get too out of hand and start spending our money. Contrary to the Country Liberals, we have a long history of tourism and growing tourism in the Northern Territory. You remember those fantastic campaigns throughout the 80s and the 90s. They were Country Liberal driven initiatives through the Tourism Commission, and in 2005 it essentially disappeared under the government of Claire Martin. She was Tourism Minister at the time. I've read the second reading speech, it was pretty pathetic, and the tourism industry hasn't really, I guess, bounced back from that decision by the Martin Labor government. We firmly believe in tourism. It is the biggest employer, as you say, in the Northern Territory. It is a huge part of the Northern Territory economy. You stack it up there with mining and agriculture, and it is right up there. And it's so important that we invest heavily into it. And Central Australia should be the capital of that. I mean, tourism in Central Australia is a 365-day-a-year business. In areas at the top end, it's seasonal, but it is an all-year-round business here. So the Commission is very important. It'll be autonomous and arm's length from government. They'll be making their own decisions, and they'll be stacked with industry professionals.
Okay, thanks, Matt. Colin.